Good morning, lovelies. Look, who is on my map. We've got the new Go Buddy Adventure feature rolling out right now as we speak. Like this very second, it is open to level 30 and above. I'm sure by the end of the day, it's already going, like before you even see this, it's probably going to be rolled out entirely. Look at my little Sneasel, my happy little SNES. The feature dropped about an hour ago now, so I did jump in and have a bit of a play around, set up the whole Go Buddy feature, and this is what we're going to be looking at for this feature to kind of start it off. It gives you like a little tutorial, how to jump in there, how to feed some berries. You know, once you've fed it up to that full little meter being full, your Pokemon will appear on the map with you. If you want to check on it, adjust it, things like that, you can tap down here in the like little bottom window where you see your buddy right next to you, and you can check, hey, look, what have I done today? Walked a tiny bit out of my 2-kilometer goal. I've given my buddy some treats. We've played together, little pats on the head, very nice. We haven't battled together yet. We haven't taken a photo, and we have not visited a new place. And if I can cycle between these two tabs here. If I swipe to the side, it'll show you, I guess, your total with this Pokemon ever. So total days up the top there. So 0 days so far. This is the first time ever having the little buddy. How many times you've ever played together, snapshots you've taken, how much you've battled together. Fantastic. And it has a total there for your candies as well. So you can see, like, if you're trying to walk to a particular goal, if you're still walking your Magikarp and you need that 400, you can check it pretty quickly at the bottom there as well. And then an option to swap buddies. So today I have a whole bunch of eggs that I need to clear out. They're old eggs. I've already picked up some new eggs, some new 10 kilometers that can have Shiny Gible. Shiny Gible's a thing now. I know there's a bit of a mixed response to that. Keep in mind, guys, that just because it's a shiny now doesn't mean that it can't have an event later on. Like everyone's like, now it can't be a com day. And it's like, just because that hasn't happened before doesn't mean that it can't. I mean, Pikachu was one example, but I mean, just because things are different doesn't mean they can't happen, even though we have had a set sort of pattern and things we've gotten used to. It doesn't mean that Gible might not be a featured Pokemon for a Dragon event or for the Lunar New Year event. You know, Gible could be the Dragon Pokemon featured in the Lunar New Year event, anything like that. I know a lot of people have still never caught their own Gible, but hey, think of it this way. Your first Gible could be a shiny entry. You have the benefit of having that little shadow on the map. If one pops up, you can let your community know. You can all go down and catch that Gible, and who knows, you could get spicy lucky. But today, yeah, I'm gonna hatch those eggs, and I'm going to get into just looking at a whole bunch of different buddy animations. Like, how do they look when they're on the map? How do they react, emote? Like, what is the weirdest combinations we can get into? And I'm going to assume that there's going to be a limit on how many times you can change a buddy per day, just because if you were able to swap at an unlimited rate, you could, in theory, just boost hundreds of Pokemon at a time and work their way up to the best friend level bonus far faster than what is probably wanted by the game. So we're going to look into that too, see if there's limits and caps, do some exploring. As you guys know as well, my current buddy is named after Julie Richards up in the Brisbane group, who was sadly one of the victims of the volcano eruption in New Zealand. So for this video, I'll swap back and forth through a whole bunch of different buddies, but ideally I'm going to put Jules' Pokemon back in for the rest of the year. So we'll do some experimenting, but we're going to come back to this buddy in the end anyway. So yeah, let's get exploring. Got a few things we need to do first, but keen to see what's in these eggs. What have I got? We got a 10K. It's an old one. It could be Beldum. And we've got a whole bunch of 5Ks and one 7K. So a nice little spicy variety mix. I might just quickly incubate this 2K in the regular, and we'll remember that that is a new 2K. So let's get exploring.
What are you doing? No, I'm going to see him.
So he's in your house. A little snap. Give him a little pat if you want.
I just had it turn around.
Big flower.
Oh, he's nice. Mushroom, eh? Looks like a mushroom.
Nice big flower mushroom. Just dropped in to visit Nan the Pierogies, and the kapusta has been secured. And in typical Nan tradition, I said that I wanted to go over and make food with her. And she was like, look, I just did it the other day and now it's done, so here's all the food. And I'm like, Nan, I want to learn. But, you know, either way, pierogies on lockdown. I forgot as well, I do need to check my research breakthrough. We've got a Spinder here. So, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Stack it up. Stack it up. Our new buddy as well, we swapped into Togepi, and actually when I swapped in, it did say as well, a little pop-up, you can swap your buddy 20 more times today. So the limit seems to be 20 different swappings of buddies. So let's give Togepi a little play. I can just press quick treat here as well at the bottom, if it lets me do that. Oh, okay. So if you do quick treat, you don't have to do proper AR and put the little yellow feet down and everything. So, oh my gosh, I missed. Does that count? Togepi, catch! Come on, dude. There we go. Buddy has joined the adventure. I love you. This is my first ever Togepi. You guys, if you got, oh my god, there he is. You guys remember that my first ever Togepi hatch was amazing. It was like, it took me so long to just get a regular Togepi. It was insanity. Oh, he's so happy, and his little twirl as well. Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at him toddle around. Exactly what I wanted. I think today as well we're going to test out a few ones that might look a bit unusual on the map. I definitely want to test out slacking. Like, does he just hover? How does he get around? Does he actually go bipedal? What does he do? But first, check the PO box. Thank you as well to everyone who's been sending through letters and drawings and all kinds of amazing goodies over through to the PO box. I appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for the little Christmas presents as well. If you do want to send anything to the PO box, here is the address for that one, or it's always in the description as well. So thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Just all your lovely letters have been so wonderful to read this year too. And I hope you're all having a fantastic Christmas and holidays as well. Okay, let's pop these eggs, let's try another buddy, and let's see what else we can do. Eggs. First 5k, I think it's only gonna be the 5 fungus. Not bad. Keep in mind, guys, as well, these are the last of the previous eggs. Ponyta. Oh, actually, I need to tell you guys a fun little something about Ponyta. So, oh, look, little Togepi, he's got his little big brother up there. Little Togetic raid. Cute. I gotta show you guys. I got this bad boy. Piney, that's how you spell it. I got, this one, it's defending. Go Plus. This Ponyta, like on driving home yesterday or something. Yeah, just like the other day, I was just like driving home after doing like a little item lap and stuff with the Go Plus on. Shiny Ponyta. Not going to complain about that. Winner chicken dinner. And the 10K's still got a little bit to go, as well as the 2K, and then I'll incubate some fresh stuff that'll probably hatch tomorrow, or depending how much we do today. And let's see as well, anything else today on the plus. There's a Ditto we can test. Happy days. What? What? We snagged a Zig. Hello, yes, thank you. I just traded when we were in Queensland for another one of these bad boys to complete the set. Are you serious? Oh my goodness, shiny Zigzagoon. Okay. Thank you very much. That was when I was checking the PO box. Magic. Oh my goodness. Well, labeled for trade. If someone needs a shiny Zigzagoon to finish a set, let me know. I've got one here sitting there for you. That's wild. Is there anything else? Let's do a quick just shiny. That's stupid. We just Go Plus a Ponyta and a Zigzagoon in the last 2 days. Happy. So let's continue with our buddy adventure goodness. And also there were 2 letters in the PO box, so I'll open those for you guys right at the end of this episode. And to save my swaps as well, so I don't go and do all of the swappings because I only get 20 per day, which is still a lot. I'm going to put up some footage here as well. This is what Slackoth looks like walking around, courtesy of Disney Gamer on Twitter. He does stand up, he walks around, he goes for a bit of a monkey style run. Rayquaza looks pretty wild, big noodly boy here. Mystic 7's been walking with his shiny Rayquaza, which is cool to see. I'm really interested to see how all of these guys animate. So we jump onto here. Fun fact, Catherine, one of the Patreon lovelies, let me know as well that the battle together, that includes if you battle a team leader. So if we jump out to the main menu and in here and swipe across to battle, we could battle Blanche, Candela, or Spark, and that will count towards battling with our buddy, which is pretty good. You can do that from home. You don't necessarily have to, message your friend at midnight and be like, we need to do our daily battle or whatever it is. So that works for that, which we can do. We'll take a snapshot right now as well just to see. But also Albie. Albie gave us a hot tip on something else that you can do with these guys. Apparently you can put them down, walk away, and then tempt them with a berry and they will walk up to you. So let's see if this works. I feel like when he runs in, he has whiplash from just running. I'm gonna do that again. Oh! This broke Togepi's neck. Are you okay, dude? Oh my god, he runs in with such enthusiasm. Okay, let's, I'm gonna walk back and see if we can tempt him out. That is terrifying. What happens to Togepi's head? Dude, are you okay? Ooh! Niantic, hello? Let's try that. Test this at home, guys. I want you guys to send me the weirdest bugs that you find walking with your buddy. Togepi's head comes off. What the heck? That is some Exorcist level neck whip. Oh my. Okay. As you guys can see as well, it is pretty darn smoky today. It's not great. I'm not gonna stay out for too much longer because I respect my lungs. Let's change our buddy for one more. Let's check the Ditto. I wanna see what Ditto looks like. Yes, let's swap our buddy and let's see how Ditto walks, I guess. I'm curious about that. Let's see if Ditto gets compressed as well when I walk away. Maybe they can't walk until they're like great friend? Let's see. Oh my god, his little eat animation is so cute. Let's feed him up and see if we can, oh my god. I love it. Oh, that's great. There he's on the map. Okay, I'm gonna see the walk animation and then just try and tempt him in the AR as well. I might do that Scyther raid too. Ooh, hello. Just kind of sluggishly bounces, which is fantastic. Let's go back into the AR and see if we can glitch him out as well. Okay, that's amazing. He seems to stay more intact than our poor little Eggy. So that was pretty cute. I mean, again, test this at home. Test with whatever buddy you've got as well. Put them in the AR mode. Walk away and then tempt them over with a berry. See if there's any other wild animations you guys can get. Oh my goodness. Ideally as well, you want to do the maximum things with each buddy before swapping them again for the day so that you can like do those tasks rather than swapping between the same two back and forth and then losing your amount of swaps. We've seen some shadow Pokemon as well and how they look on the map. They do have their shadow aura. Let's see if the purified ones have their aura around them as well. So you only have to feed 3 berries as well to get your buddy to the excited level to appear on the map, which is fantastic. It seems like the Poffins are a purchasable item. They are oh yeah, he does have the little effect. Oh, look at his little profile, it's so cute. So the purified ones do have their little aura kind of glow around them and they leave a little sparkly trail. That's really cute. That's really cute. Yeah, I'll show you guys in the shop, Poffins, pretty much $1. I don't know if these are going to end up being something that's like an item you can get in research and stuff, potentially. I mean, it seems like it possibly would be, but apparently the Poffins, it makes it immediately excited and then maybe it sounds like it stays like your buddy for longer on the map. But I mean, 3 berries is not too bad. Like 3 berries is like whatever. You'll get that opening a gift from your friend or something. So I'm just going to stick with the free berries for now unless I get the Poffins for free some way. That little sparkle trail is cute. Let's go slam that Scyther raid and then get my last 2 eggs popping so we can pick up some fresh ones and incubate those. Okay, not so spoiler alert, I accidentally hatched the 10k egg, like my finger slipped. It was a Ralts, so nothing dramatic there on that last old egg. I picked up a whole bunch of 5ks, so I think I'm gonna try and clear them out and just get a full stack of 10ks. What do you guys think? Just for our first ever refresh of the 10ks, I think we should try and redeem ourselves, really overcome that Beldum curse. You guys wouldn't have seen over the Com Day weekend. At the end of the event, I actually ended up hatching more Beldum on the first night and then more on the second night, after the event had ended, and I was just sick. So good. But yeah, I think that's what I want to do. We'll do a full stack of 10ks and just go for gold, see what we get. So let's check in with how our little Togepi is doing as well. I did notice as well when I was swapping between, back from my Meowth to Togepi, I noticed that I had gained a candy. Togepi has found a candy after I'd walked, the 3 kilometers. Togepi has gained a candy. I went in to check my buddy, and it never gave me the little heart next to walk together. That was still on 0 out of 2 kilometers. And I was like, wait a second, does it need to be on the map to be considered walk together and yes. So you can't just slap your buddy on like normal. You just to get the candies like normal. So that's nothing different there. It doesn't have to be on your map with you to get your candies. But if you want to get your hearts to work towards walk together, the 3-heart goal, it needs to be visible on your map. So jumping across to what I've completed now, that would be definitely a fairly decent time investment. That's 6 kilometers per day if you want to get all 3 hearts. You don't have to. If you hit all of the hearts filled in, everything on this page filled in, you will get like the double heart bonus. So kind of give them like a stacked effect, and you can go again. Basically, take another photo that will count towards leveling up, visit another new place that will count towards leveling up, as opposed to just all these 1 hearts count for, 1 heart per day sort of thing. If I keep spamming, go snapshot right now with Togepi, it won't have any additional effect on our friendship. But if I had maxed out the hearts, it would give me a chance to do a second go at it, basically. And as you can see, I still need to walk kind of 4 more kilometers if I wanted to max that one out today. It's probably not going to happen. Like it is, I cannot see like the next street over. It is smoky as heck. So we're not going to do that. You tap up here where the little like the hearts are, like regular friendship kind of stuff. At first, I couldn't actually see the progression to Great Buddy. You couldn't see that little slither. I'll zoom in for you guys. A little while ago, when I did a few more tasks, I could just see it bumping out. I'm sure within the coming days, we'll figure out how many hearts are needed to get to Great, Ultra, Best, all that jazz. We'll break it down as we get through it. I'm sure someone will data mine something, whatever might happen. But as we can see, 1 day worth of interacting, it might be a little slow grind. We could speculate that it's the same as friendship, but that looks like a really small notch. It might be the same as, regular human friendship if you were to double heart. Maybe you could do it in 7 days. But for now, we'll wait and see. I did also test out hey buddy, I'm sorry, do you want to be my little Pokemon buddy? You want to swap out for Togepi? I did test out as well the battling a trainer, one of the team regular team leaders, like Blanche, Candela, Spark. I tried a team without having Togepi actually in the battle party, just to see if having your buddy just assigned as your buddy and not in the battle party would work. That does not work. The buddy Pokemon that is assigned, so for this example Togepi, has to be in the battle party. You have to take it in battle. I just took Togepi and then swapped it out straight away because it would faint immediately, to be honest. It's pretty small. It took a couple of hits, but just as so you guys know, so you're not wasting time, the buddy Pokemon has to be in the party too. So all in all, a cute little start to the new buddy feature, and it's just cute. It's just fun. It's nice. I like it. I'm a fan. Like, look at this little egg. Look at this happy little egg. Oh my god, I love him. This is definitely another thing, guys, where if you have some fun buddy adventure interactions and stuff like that, feel free to use the hashtag ZTDnews. If you have some of the weird glitches and things like that we saw today, share them with me. If you're taking, going to get into AR photography now as well, you can always have the chance to have your photos featured at the end of the videos with the hashtag ZTDnews on Instagram. So I'm looking to see what you guys create with your new friends. Before we wrap this one up as well, I've got the 2 letters from today that we grabbed from the PO box. So, Shigeru, thank you so much for this sweet Christmas card. How cute is this? This Pikachu, very nice. This is a very nice Pikachu. And Shigeru said that they have been supporting this whole year, watching my channel, took a whole bunch of AR photos, which they have sent through as well, which they are fantastic. Keep on trying for that Unova Stone, 12th week. Thank you so much. Fingers crossed we get another Unova Stone this week. You know what? And sending some luck to you as well. They've also slid in their little friend code here as well, and absolutely I'll add you and send a couple of gifts your way. Thank you so much for the Christmas card, my friend. Oh my goodness, these photos are so cute. Look at these. These are amazing. So good. I like the placement on this one as well. This is really good in like the little hidey hole in here. Thank you so much. Nice one for sending these through. I appreciate that, thank you. And Merry Christmas as well. And lastly, this cutie as well from Summer. Summer, thank you so much for your support this year as well. It's been a crazy year. It was so good to see you at GoFest in Chicago as well this year. Thank you for your sweet little Christmas card. It is adorable, very much on brand. I love Pusheen. And these little Post-its, they are amazing. And thank you. I've genuinely been like every single time I go out, I'm like, I need to remember to buy some like little Post-its or note paper. I have forgotten for like the last 3 to 4 months. So thank you. This is genuinely very useful and helpful and adorable. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Again, guys, how did your first day with Buddy Adventure go? Did you get the feature today? I should probably check out if it's still rolling out worldwide. It probably is almost done. We'll see. But how was your first little adventure with your buddy? As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.